lot of our clients come in experiencing homelessness, sometimes domestic violence.
I think 70% of foster care youth are sexually exploited. In our prison system, 70% have been in foster care.
Without BE, they would just be lost.
At Beyond Emancipation, we serve former and current foster care youth and probation youth.
And we support them in the realms of housing, education, employment, wellness, and permanency.
So the idea of coaching came about 8 to 10 years ago, and it actually came out of our own curiosity of why foster care and probation youth weren't doing well.
In the coaching model, we believe that the person closest to the problem is closest to the solution. And so what staff are actually doing is supporting young people to uncover their own answers inside themselves.
When I was born, I was automatically placed into the foster care system because my mom had heroin in her system. Growing up, I faced many things such as abuse, physical, mental, sexual abuse. BE came into my life when I was 17 years old. There was a lady by the name of Courtney. I would meet with her to kind of figure out what I wanted to do in my life. Growing up, I was a really shy, timid person. Because of coaching itself within Beyond Emancipation, I learned how to effectively share my story and motivate people who have gone through trauma, letting them know that your life is for you to experience, but your story is for the world. I think we know ourselves, but there's a lot of things hidden under a different layer in our life that we can't necessarily find in ourselves, and through coaching, we can pull that out.
When we bring a new staff on board, we do an intro to our coaching model called CCRW, Creative, Connected, Resourceful, and Whole. They then receive one-on-one coaching sessions. And we have 3 certified coaches on staff and a 4th certified coach who is one of our directors.
At Beyond Emancipation, what we have every single month is what we call Coaching Clinic. And here is where we reinforce our CCRW coaching approach.
So we use that time to train our staff to use the tools and the skills and to pretty much make them coaches.
1, 2, 3. During Coaching Clinic, we often have breakout group sessions where the groups typically get to coach one another and someone will provide feedback at the end. So we really try to focus on those core skills and developing those core skills.
We also have peer coaching, and that's staff members coaching staff members, giving them support. So if they're running into any issues that they may not necessarily want to talk with their supervisor on, but they want to talk to another coworker, we have peer coaching that also takes place as part of a coaching culture and a coaching support. I'm excited to see what happens. I'm excited to work with other organizations who believe in coaching so that at some point there can be a national kind of sector of practitioners that can use coaching as a best practice for young people.